Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you an unboxing of an expansion for Marvel Champions. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. expansion. Now you have to have the main Marvel Champions game to play. That game is for 1 to 4 players. It takes 30 minutes roughly per player. I believe that's what they say. And I don't know the age thing. I don't see the age thing on here. It's for any age, I guess. So if you guys want to join me in the top view, we'll go ahead and see what comes in the box. All right, welcome to the top view. So this is the, I believe, 8th. Yeah, I'm looking at, yep, 8. This is the 8th expansion, not counting all the hero packs that they put out. And I can't remember for the life of me the name of the other packs. There's hero packs and there's ones that give you a villain. But these are actual expansions where you kind of play through a story. So this is the 8th one. So it comes with a couple of heroes. Comes with, box. It's not, I mean, it's a box. It's not thin. It's not thick. It's neither. So we go on the back. This is our player's log, so you can play your game. And if you don't know, and I won't show too much of it, but you go through this, it's like you're reading a comic and you play through. Right? And all really is in here is setup, and then you read, set up the scenario, play through, read, set up the scenario, play through. So you get all that, and that's to track your progress on the back. I see something I haven't seen in these before. What is this? I don't know why I'm setting that over there. What's this? What's this? A secret card. It's like a card holder. That's interesting. Oh, there's 2 of them. They're like paper, a target and a shield thing. That's interesting. That's something new. I have no idea what that is. All right. It's new and interesting. All right, then we got lots of packs of cards here. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So why don't we do this? You can guess if it's going to be S.H.I.E.L.D., who our heroes are going to be. So we have, Nick Fury first. I was looking at the other one. I was going to read you guys the other one. So let's go ahead and look through Nick Fury's deck. So in these games, you can build your own decks, but they come with a pre-set up deck. And there's rules on how to build your own deck and everything. So you have your main card, right? Nick Fury, he's surfing. So not the classic Nick Fury, but that's okay. Then you got that hero deck, right? So you get all these cards that are specific to that hero. Then you have, I just had it and I lost it. The different groupings. There's Justice. I can't remember. This one's Justice. I'm just going to go through them to find them. My mind's so in Legendary right now because we just did that one. And then these are basic cards. Right? Aspect. This is your Aspect. God, it finally came back to me. So it looks like Nick Fury is Justice. Right? And then we get back here. You have your Obligation. This will mess you up later. Then you have your villain, your nemesis. And then you have some cards that get added once your nemesis gets added. So we got all those. I was really actually going to set them up how I do it, but I won't for now. Then, of course, we got Maria Hill. I guess it's not obvious that it would have been Nick Fury and Maria Hill. I guess it could have been Agent Carlson. Could be another one that would be in here. But as soon as I started thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I know who the 2 heroes are in this. It's Fury and Maria Hill. All right, so there you go, is Maria Hill. Here's her cards. They do this a lot now, where they'll, even with the hero packs, they'll have like Psylocke and Archangel, or Cyclops and Jean Grey, things like that, where they work in each other's deck. It's fun. So here's all her hero deck cards. It's a little confusing because they're gray. And see, now she has leadership, her Aspect's leadership. Now this is where you can kind of build your own deck. Because after you have these, this is if you haven't played, if you play Champions, the Choir, right? You can take these and build what you want to build, right? And the basics. And you can give them different, she doesn't have to have leadership, she can be aggression. What are the other ones? Leadership, aggression, justice, And what's the green one? Protection. You could build it differently. Right, and they got some basics in here for you. These are some cool looking basic cards. Oh, she's got a lot of basic cards. There's her obligation. There's her nemesis. It's a minion, and then the cards that kind of get added for that. All right, so what else do we have in here? We got lots of stacks of cards. So let's see what's in the box. All right, let's see what cards we have. Oh, that's kind of weird. I didn't notice that's all thrown off. Oh, that's a different back. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I'm intrigued. What do I put these in? I can't put these in my normal sleeves. Well, those are, I guess I'd have to do the dual-sided sleeves. What are these? Huh. We're going to have to look into those. I mean, I guess I can do them with the clear dual-sided that I kind of do with these cards anyways. All right. I don't know why I'm showing you through everything backwards. Let's see what we got here. Petite little spider. There's more to this one, so I don't know whose it is. I picked the wrong one to open. That's for sure. Power of the Atom. We got some Power of the Atom. These are different setups. Supersonic. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy. Looks like he's got his own setup. Batrock. This guy goes up against... It looks kind of badass there. Goes up against Captain America originally. Baron Zemo. So this is someone else. The rest is someone else's villain deck that you would play against. So here's Baron Zemo. Here's his schemes, his main schemes. And we got a cat that wants to be part of everything going on. I like Baron Zemo. He's an interesting bad guy. I'm worried that she's going to get hair. We jumped into something else. S.H.I.E.L.D. Where are these cards? Okay, S.H.I.E.L.D. cards. S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board. You guys can't see it. She's like staring right up at me. What is this? Executive Board evidence. So evidence for the Executive Board. All right. What else is in here? What do I think is going to give us our next one? Maybe this one? Let's see. Let us see. The Cat of Trouble. All right. We have Black Widow. I don't know this Black Widow. It's one of the villains that you can fight. All right. That's the end of Black Widows. Then there's the AIM abduction. Got some AIM minions in there. There's Batrock. These are the villain decks. These get shuffled up. These tell you what the villain's kind of going to do against the hero. Machete. Rapido. Zeron. And of course, guess who the next one is? I'm going to guess M.O.D.O.K. because there's M.O.D.O.K. in this stack. Why do they stack them weird like this? I really don't know why they do it this way, but they do. All right, here's the M.O.D.O.K. More of the M.O.D.O.K. stuff, and this will have whatever finishes out this one is my bet. But let's see. Cat playing in the wrappers. Yep, this is our M.O.D.O.K. stuff. I'm holding it the wrong way. M.O.D.O.K. stuff. M.O.D.O.K., 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 M.O.D.O.K. Adaptoid, huh? M.O.D.O.K. So if you're ever waiting to play a M.O.D.O.K., you wanted the M.O.D.O.K. villain to play against, now you have him. Scientist Supreme, huh? Scientist Supreme. Then you have Thunderbolts. You can play against the Thunderbolts. I think that's Osborn is the guy. Harry Osborn. Norman Osborn. Harry's the son. Norman Osborn, huh? Moonstone. Gravitational Pool. All right. Is this the next Songbird? I figure out where those cards go, but they go somewhere in here, that's for sure. Oh, yep. There we go. So we've figured it out. Oh, let's push that in. Okay, everyone. So this is everything you get in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. expansion for Marvel Champions. Now, it looks... You basically get 2 heroes. You get 4... I keep wanting to call them masterminds. 4 villains to fight against. And I think I have one of them kind of spread out here because I was basing it on the numbering. But you have Maria Hill, you have Nick Fury, you have Baron Zemo, Batroc, Black Widow, M.O.D.O.K. That would make 5. And the Thunderbolts. But let me look on the back of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, what am I adding here that doesn't need to be added? Oh, I guess Baron Zemo? Huh. They don't have him on the back, or maybe he's the surprise one. So it looks like there's 5. They have some on the back. This is one of the things that's kind of a spoiler for these. I was trying not to look at it and not show you guys. You always have your heroes on there, and then you have your villains. But it looks like we have Baron Zemo. Plus you have extra cards. This expansion obviously has these sleeves. They're for something. They're little like secret file things. And then you have some cards over here. There's always, it's so bad. I really have Upper Decks Marvel, Legendary Marvel in my head. Because I was going to say you have henchmen, but you have different little groups. And like I said, this game on both sides is a hero. You can build your own deck if you have enough stuff. As a villain, you could build your own villain deck because you take villains and then you take some schemes and you take, I forget what the other thing is. It's been about a year since I've played this game actually, which makes sense because if you guys are watching the videos, this is all 2024 stuff. Though this said that it comes out in 2025, but I did get it at a local game store. So there's that. It's been about a year since I played it. But you get a whole bunch of stuff in the box. But remember, this is an expansion, so you need the main game to be able to play. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing of Marvel Champions Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know why I did it that way. The expansion, right? And this is from Fantasy Flight Games, right? 1 to 4 players, and it takes about 30 minutes per player. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.